YouTube, Cool Eyes here, and today we're going to be drawing a character based on mixing genetics. Like, I don't know how old any of you are, if you have. By the time you get to junior high or high school or one of those ages, one of those grades, you learn about genetics. And genetics is how you're born, and if you don't know the birds and the bees, I'm not telling you because this is a kid-friendly YouTube channel. But anyway, genetics are made with two chromosomes. X and Y. Usually females are X or guys are Y. I forgot how it goes. But whatever trait is dominant on the female side or the male side, the child will get. So, that's a simple way of putting it. So, we're going to be drawing children on different ages based on the characters. So, we have Pinku-chan, my main female, and Blue-kun, my main male. So Pinku-chan will be the mother, and Blue-kun will be the father. So we're gonna start with a newborn. We're gonna age up the character as it goes, but for now let's stick with like the normal genetics. So we're gonna do the face first. So this is gonna be a very young baby. We're gonna label this one baby. Oops, baby. So if it's whether we're gonna do a one with male or one female. So we're gonna start with the female baby first. So we're gonna mix it. So usually when I do the next, usually just mix up whatever. But for the female, I might mix up the guy's hair with the girl's hair. So she's gonna have wavy blue hair with a bow, because that's like the trait for this family. So since she's a baby, she's not gonna have much hair. She's just gonna be like a little baby. In her eyes, let's give her mother's eyes because it's the girl. Try to make the baby not look like a gender bend of any of them, more like mixed up versions of them. When you have a baby character, make sure the eyes are really big, like Powerpuff Girl big, because it's a baby and they have bigger heads. They have really big eyes. Then there's her little mouth. Her mouth is going to be smaller. Everything's going to be small compared to the baby. And she doesn't have her father's nose. Look at her father's nose. The nose is still going to be pretty small because it's the baby still. So give her a mother's eyes. We're just going to expand the eyes. When you have the eye shape, just expand it really big. This is what it will turn out looking like. And since she's a baby, she's going to be in her little diaper. She's not even going to have a neck because she's a baby. So let's give her a blanket. Usually my baby characters are not really in clothes. They're usually just wrapped up in a blanket. She's a little baby. And there we go. Now we're going to color her in. God bless me. Give her her father's hair color. Because in my world, when your character has the father's hair color is more dominant in the female's hair color, in my story, in my show, like my art, when I do genetics, I usually mix up colors, hair color, and hairstyle based on the fathers, and the mothers will have her facial features, kind of. Depending on how I want personality I want the baby to have as they get older, it'll start to look different. There we go. Let's shine up her hair a little bit. Just give her like a pale, like, colored bow. Give her mother's pink eyes. And her mother doesn't have any pupils like the father does, so I'm not going to give her any pupils. Like the glossy shine of her eyes. And she'll have a pink blanket because she's a baby. She's a girl baby. Let's not give her freckles. I want her to look more like her father than her mother in the face. Not in the face, but without the freckles. Make her a little shiny. Keep adding more detail. And that's how you draw the baby. We just do the circular head, do the caterpillar-like body, and then there's the baby. The baby girl. Now we're gonna move on to her like kids phase. So now we're moving on to designing the kid, like the smaller kid. Like probably like age 4 or 5 or 3, one of those ages after the baby phase. So once that, we're gonna design her face. So her eyes are gonna get a bit smaller, not too small, but a bit smaller because she's gonna be a kid now. She doesn't take up much space on her face anymore. Here she's smiling again. Her mouth is gonna get a little bigger as she gets older. And let's do her hair again. So her hair is gonna be wavy like her mother's, and it's gonna have a bow. I want to make it a little bit different from her hair, so we're gonna give her like one bow on the side. Make her a little bit more different. Don't make her look like a replica of her mother. And then we're going to do her hair. Then her hair has like these little wavy things on the sides. Make them longer because she's getting older now. For her big pupils. For her big eyes. Same nose as her father. So we're going to do something like this. This is going to get longer as it keeps growing up. Make the mouth go up a little bit more. Just me at the nose. There we go. And her hair will have like one bunch on the side, but first let's do her body. So kid's body, as you see, I drew a character named. Let's look up some kid references. Here's some of my kid characters. There's Katie Q. There's Jessica Blue. There's Jackie and Jack Vibe, and there's Jim. See, they all have like this similar body type where they have like a small, like a square kind of like body with big feet and skinny legs. So she's gonna have so you have like a square body. Don't know how to do it, just put a square in the middle if you don't know how to do it. A square body. Like a square, then we're gonna put this here. Make her legs very skinny. And her big feet. Her feet are going to be very big. My reason why I give them big feet is because it matches their head more. Because as they get older, their body is going to have more of a shape and stuff when they're girls. But when they're young, their feet have to be pretty big so it looks cuter and more accurate to a kid. And I'm going to add her little hair thing. There we go. Now for her outfit. Since I'm gonna make her kind of girly, and most of my kid characters have like a t-shirt or like a poof shirt with, and they have a little symbol on it sometimes. So I'm gonna give her like a little poof sleeve shirt with like a flower on it, maybe, or maybe a bug. I don't know. Let me think. Let's do a heart. That'll look cute on her. Heart. And a little skirt. And she'll have little Mary Janes on and little socks. And we're going to color her in. Same colors as before. let's add the shine to her face. And let's give her father's hair. This hair color. Just adding like detail to make her hair look more accurate to her family. Give her a little shine. Oh, I forgot to erase that. Hang on. Forgot that was even there. You guys still had that thing on. Now for her hair bow. Remember, like over here, this color. Over here. Maybe give it on her shirt too. Give her some shading on there. Even see her skirt white. I think it looks cute with her white skirt. Shade it in a little bit. Cute white skirt. White bow, white heart. Let's give her mother's pink eyes. Give her blue shoes. Some blue shoes. And there we go. There's her kid version. Now she's a kid. Now we're going to move on to the preteen. So we're going to move on to the teenage. I usually don't do preteen characters unless I have running out of ideas. But let's try a preteen. I usually don't do the preteen characters. So a preteen is like just developing her body and stuff. So she's going to be pretty skinny and still similar to like the child body type. So her eyes gotten a little bit smaller. She's still looking like a kid though. Get a little chinky a little bit. Her nose. Father's smile. There we go. Let's make her eyes a little bit bigger. Can be more accurate. That's about it. So her body's going to be a little bit developed, like a little bit, but still kind of like the child's. So we're going to do the square thing again, but we're going to add a little bust line later on. Her feet are going to be a bit smaller now because she's getting older. And her clothes are going to be a little bit different now because she's getting older and stuff. So we're going to look for like some junior clothes. We're going to fix her body up a little bit. A little bust line maybe. Make it a little bit different. Because their bodies are kind of awkward in this stage. Move her up a little bit so she'll have more space to draw her. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Now we're gonna add her clothes. So I'm thinking she should start, she'll be kind of like a tomboyish girly character, so we're gonna keep the skirt idea. Whoops, I forgot to measure this. Put it back in the center of the character so I can get a better measurement and symmetry. Oh, okay. So now, she might not wear the bow anymore. I'm not sure if I want to keep the bow. Maybe I will. No, but first let's design her clothes, because I don't know what to do for the hair yet. So her outfit will be, just give her a short, like a skirt. Maybe a high-waisted skirt with leggings under, like shorts. And maybe a long sleeve shirt. Maybe it should be a crop top, maybe, to make her look more like make her look more older. A shorter top. Maybe make it a hood. So make it a hood. And she'll have sneakers on, because that's what preteens wear, obviously. So her hair, let's give her bow still. Make it a ponytail. And let's give her those side things, like her hair like this. Now we're going to color her in. Let's do the same thing over and over again. And I'm going to pause it this time so I won't have to, I'm going to cut the video this time so I won't have to show you the coloring because it's getting boring. So I finished her preteens design, and she looks kind of cute. And now I'm going to go on to her teenage design. So the teenage design is pretty much almost the same thing as the adult design, not the full adult, but the younger adult. So, first we're going to, draw this. Draw the head. And the eyes are going to become smaller. Since these two are young adults, their eyes are going to become smaller. But it's going to be just like the mother's eyes now. Yeah, let me just trace them instead. There we go. Now the father's nose. And a smile. Okay, let me fix the eyes. Now that they're in the right area. I forgot to keep that on. And so there's her face. Now for her body. Let me shrink her head down so it'll be easier to design. So her body is going to be shapely, but not too shapely, because I drew the mother's body before, and her body's not that shaped, so there we go. A couple of adjustments. There we go. And so the body, so that's the body. Let's start with the hair. And I think the hair should be out now with like a little bow on the side. Something like the dad's hair, but curlier. Just saying now, the teenage design is the same thing as the young adult design. Like, they're exactly the same. So, let me draw the bow in the middle of her head. Now, if it's going to be sweet and cute. Maybe little leggings under and some shoes. There we go. Now let's quickly color her in so I can quickly get to like the other design, the older design. Hurry this up. Like, the designs really don't change. Just making her look girly so far, like her mother. And just giving her her father's features. Make her look like both of them. Some black leggings and some black shoes. Like bow in her hair. She thinks she can be a dancer, probably. Let's make her a dancing teacher or something. Give her a mother's eye. Some highlights in the eye. There we go. Now she's an adult. Or a teenager, one of those ages. And now we're going to transition to the older adult and the elder. So I decided to skip the older adult phase because the only difference about the older adult phase is that she only wears lipstick and stuff. That's the only thing, and it was a little different. So I'm just gonna go to skip all the way to the elder phase. So the elder phase is when she's finally an old lady, and they don't really design much elders. So I'm gonna draw her hair, her face. Face is pretty much the same, except that's a little bit more wrinkles. Let me just get this character and switch her up a little bit. Never mind. Okay, so now we're going to add the wrinkles in her face. Lips are going to be huge now because she's an elder. Give her her nose. Her eyes. And, she's gonna have, like, this dress on, like a very long dress that old ladies wear. Give her her collar out here. Maybe she'll be looking professional, kind of. Give her little flats. And, her hair, she will not have the bow anymore. Let's give her a bonnet. Like this. And her hair's going to be paler than the blue she used to have because she's old. Give her, like, pale blue hair now. Her hair is now a paler blue. Dress will be the same old light color she loved. Blue flats. Let's give her some light blue lipstick to make her look younger. She's not gonna have much shading in this character because I usually don't shade in the older people. Give her her pink eyes that she always had. And her skin tone's gonna be paler. And everything is done. There we go. There's the elder. So I hope you enjoyed this video about aging up my characters from baby to kid to teen to adult to elder. So bye. Stay cool. Stay easy. Peace out. Have any suggestions? Tell me in the comments below. And bye.